So hello and welcome back to a very important video, guys. So today I'm going to cover all the Capgemini pseudocode and technical questions. So in this video, I'm going to tell you which are the questions which the repeated one means the important questions which are repeatedly asked in the Capgemini's hiring process. Okay, so in this video, I'll be showing you the important pseudocodes and IT fundamental questions. Okay, apart from that, we will be showing you the actual questions which are asked recently in the 2026 batch. Okay, so don't skip any part of the video because I'm going to show you actual questions which you can take the screenshot or you can take the whole PDF for your practice purpose. Okay. And if you are preparing for your Capgemini, so this video is going to be very helpful. And apart from this, we have already uploaded lots of the video regarding the Capgemini, TCS, Infosys, and all. So you can check out the channel. And if you are new in our channel, so please do subscribe the channel because we do post and create videos on these type of topics. Okay, so do subscribe the video, the channel, and like the video. Okay, and yeah, let's begin with the questions. So as you know that if you are preparing, so you should know the syllabus first. So the syllabus of this will be, first you will be having the first round as the first round will be communication, that means verbal round. Okay, so after that, if you qualify, you will be going to the second round, that is the technical and the pseudocode round, where you will be having 40 plus MCQ questions, nearly 40 MCQ questions, in which it will be combination of the technical as well as the pseudocode questions. So these are the actual asked questions which were recently asked as you can see, the dates are also mentioned. So let's dive into the questions. And if you want these PDFs now, so what you have to do, I will be putting the link in the description box. You have to go and check out. We have already put in lots of the actual asked questions in the drive. So it's going to be very helpful for you. Okay, for preparation purpose. So let's first dive into the technical questions and then we'll go with the uh, pseudocode questions. Okay, and if you want to practice, you can keep practicing continuously, means simultaneously with us. Okay, so let's see the questions and which type of questions they are asking. So they are asking, as you can see, this is a scenario based questions. A financial firm recently suffered a phishing attack, which attacked stolen the admin password. Regulators now demand that the admin must be use a second factor such as OTP or hardware token when login into the cloud console. So which solution should be adapted by the IT? Okay, so this type of like scenario based questions are mostly asked because they want to check your mindset on their critical thinking ability. Okay, so this type of questions they are asking, and these are the actual asked questions, so don't like take it lightly, take it very seriously. Okay, apart from this, this is also technical plus scenario based question. Okay, so you can take the screenshot and you can also search in internet also for this type of technical plus scenario based question. But we have already lots of the questions. As you can see, we have 25 plus pages of questions, so it's going to be more than sufficient for your practice. So you can take the screenshots. I'm not going to read all the questions, okay, because we have to discuss a lot of things. So this is a like these type of questions are very lengthy. As you can see, it's like a small paragraph. So for this, you have to read fast, understand it very clearly, so that you can give into a specific option, correct option as per the question. Okay, so you have to be very sharp while you are reading the question. All right. So as you can see, these all are scenario-based questions. Most of the questions are scenario-based questions. So you have to practice because practice will be helping you a lot for this. Okay. So practice, 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 and nothing else. You have the option. Okay, after that you can see another question from scenario based plus IT fundamental. You can take the screenshots. These are the actual asked questions. This is a pseudo question. You will see the pseudocode plus IT fundamental questions in the mixture form. So that means you will get one question from technical, one question from pseudocode. So you can take the screenshot of this also. Look, this is a simple pseudocode question. You have a string, uh, hard label, and you have a integer as x, then you have index values, and the another value of the integer is y, and this is the how you have a condition, and once the condition is checked, these are the values that are changing, and there are multiple conditions, if else conditions, so accordingly you have to answer. So these are the options which from which you have to select one, and which and one that is correct, you have to select that. Okay, so for solving these type of questions you need more practice with similar type of questions that we have, all types of similar all these type of questions we have. So these questions are going to help you a lot. So this type of questions you will see. Apart from this, you can see this question also, a binary tree question. They also ask binary tree questions, DSA based small technical related question, theoretical based questions basically. And these type of small pseudocodes questions also you will be seeing there. So don't panic like they are asking only hard questions. They are so do ask uh, small and easy questions also. But as I already told you that there will be 40 questions, and the time limit will be also the same 40 minutes, or yes, 40 or something. It may vary. Okay, so this type of questions you can take the screenshot for practicing. So now I think I have showed you lots of the questions. Now let's dive into the pseudocode questions. So these are the pseudocode questions that has been already asked this time for the 2026 batch. Okay, so if you are applying for 26 batch, or for 20 if you are in the third year, second year, so these questions are going to help you a lot. Okay, so you can keep practicing, take the screenshots of these, and if you want the PDF of this or if you want the drive link, so you have to just check out the description box. Okay. Okay, all right. So let's move into the another question. This is also one of the four pseudocode question. Most of the questions have this main the similarity. That means each question have conditional statements. Each question has variables, and some values are changing. But the blueprint or the way of creating the questions are same, but the variables are different, the numbers or the things are same, but these questions are too similar with each other. Okay, so yeah, you have to do practice a lot so that you can uh, solve these questions at that time, because while you are in the exam center now, you will be feeling that this question is easy, but when you will be solving you will feel that yeah, this is I am doing some wrong thing, or I got stuck somewhere. So this type of things you will be seeing, because this is an experience that I'm saying. While you are in the exam center now, you'll be not in your own mind. Okay, so you have to calm your nerves while you are in the exam centers so that you can practice, so that you can solve the questions easily. So look, this is a very simple question. These type of questions you will be seeing there. Okay, so now let me show you some more questions. As you can see, we have in this we have more than 300 plus pages of questions. So it's not easy for me to show you everything as of now, but you can take this screenshot for practice purpose. And if you want this full PDF, whatever I'm showing you, plus all the gamified and all questions. So you can just do is you have to go into this description box. I have put in the link of the website from where you can access these things. So you have to check out there. Okay, so these type of questions we will be having a function integer a if a is less than 1, so written else this. So you have to get the correct answer this type of question for this type of questions. Okay, so yeah, these questions are too similar type of questions. Now let's move into the other variety of the actual ask questions. So this is also a pseudocode based question. You will see the values are already given for A, B, C. You have to just put the values here and calculate it accordingly. Okay, so now let's move into the other questions. Yeah, you can see another MCQ, another scenario based technical question. Okay, so you can take the screenshots. There are 20 plus pages. So these type of questions are asked. So yeah, for now that's it that I want to say show you, especially for the Capgemini pseudocode and the technical round. Okay, so if you have not taken the screenshot, you can go back and take the screenshots for your practice purpose and keep practicing. The main thing is you have to practice, then only you will be able to qualify this round. And once you qualify this technical and pseudocode round, we will be having the gamified round. So we have all the gamified round questions also. So if you want this, what you have to do, you have to go to the description box. Before going to the description box, you have to subscribe our channel and like the video. Okay, because we are creating these type of these type of videos on the regular basis, and we are also arranging these type of actual ask questions for you only. So do subscribe the channel and do share with your friends so that they also get benefited from it. And yeah, best of luck for your exams tests in future. And that's all for the day. Keep watching and keep learning. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.